Hi, today we are going to make with quill eggs. The quills are small birds. They're smaller than hen. They look like hen but they're not hen. It's called quills. So let us see their eggs. So this is how their eggs look, and the size of the egg is too small. It is very, very small. So what we'll do now is we'll boil the eggs for 10 minutes, and after cooling we'll remove the skin. So let us check. We have here few eggs, and before starting the process we should check whether our eggs are fresh or not. So if the eggs are settled at the bottom, that means they are fresh. If they are floating on the top, they are not fresh. We have to discard them. So I have 3 which are not settled on the top. These are floating on the top. This one, and you have here one. So we have to discard these 3. So rest all are settled in the bottom. That means these eggs are fresh. So I have removed these 3 eggs. They are not fresh, and these are fresh. So this is how we check how the eggs are fresh. The eggs that are settled in the bottom are fresh. We can start with the process. What I will do is now I will cook them for 10 minutes and then cool it down and remove it.
Good afternoon, good evening. Yes, we have boiled our eggs and everything is ready, and we are going to just start our quill egg pop. So let us start the process. All what I have done is I've just removed the skin. So they look like this, but it is very important point. Cool it down because the skin is very, very delicate. Cool it down. In fact, you can keep it in the fridge. Let it cool it for some time. Then you slightly with the delicate hands you have to remove the skin. So now the eggs are ready. So if you are a lover of quill eggs, then you can have this recipe. Okay, now what all you need is I have a slurry here. Corn flour slurry I have used. Then I am using little chaat masala in an Indian style. Then I have breadcrumbs here. So we'll be using Italian seasoning too. So we'll just add little Italian seasoning to it. And for tanginess, little chaat masala in our breadcrumbs. You can even add in our slurry too. So in a ginger paste, small spoon of ginger paste into it. It's good for digestion if you are eating first time. Again will give a very nice taste. So now let's start. We'll mix this breadcrumbs too. You can add cornflakes to this powder. Use even oats. You can use semolina. It's up to your choice, or you can mix even 2 ingredients at the same time. Okay, now what we'll be doing is first mixing this, inserting the egg into slurry, taking out, and we will coat it with breadcrumbs. The second coating, the more thicker layer you want, you can add once more into this. So our pops are ready to fry. You can keep it in the fridge for some time if you are not ready for the party. So when the party is ready, you can start for 5 minutes, and my oil is ready here. So now what I'll be doing is testing my oil first before inserting my, it's ready. So let's take this out. On slow you can just do it. Always when you're inserting it, please slow down your gas. And do not move very soon. Let them fry properly. Then slowly you can turn. Now they are ready. We can take them out. Nice lovely color. We can take them out. And we'll start the plating. I'm using olive, and then so let us do the designing. First we have to insert this egg pop, and then 1 olive. If you have cherry tomatoes, that is fine with cherry tomatoes. So now I have a little mayo.
So instead of asking for dip directly, you can have your dips here. Then you can just plate it. My quill egg pops are ready. Just see, so yummy. And if you haven't tried anytime quill eggs, you can try this recipe. It's really tasty and yummy too. And really, one must definitely try quill eggs. Many more recipes to come. Please do follow. If you like my recipes, please do share with your friends. Make it at home. And do not forget to subscribe. This is Rajni Sharma Madan. Many more videos to come. Yummy quill eggs. If you haven't tried, try this recipe. Have a great day. See you tomorrow.